Hello learners, I hope you're doing great. So today I've got another topic for you, that's adverbs. Are you ready to learn? So let's go ahead. To understand adverbs, we first need to understand verb. Now you must be aware that verb is an action, right? So adverb is a word that modifies your action or any action, how an action is done. Let me make it easier for you by a few examples. She speaks softly. Now, she speaks. But if I want to tell how, I can use this word softly, or loudly, or politely. All these words are actually modifying her action, that is, speak. So she speaks softly. Softly is an adverb. Maria takes bus to her office every day. Now I understand that there's a girl Maria, she takes bus to her office, but how often? Every day is an adverb that tells you that how often she takes bus to her office. The volleyball team will play today. Today is a word that tells you that when the volleyball team is going to play. We donate generously, like with open heart. We occasionally go to dine out. Now, I can also say that we go to dine out, but if I want to tell how often we go to dine out, I can simply use this word occasionally. We occasionally go to dine out. This is an adverb which is describing, which is modifying your action of going to dine out. Now, making sense? But I believe you must be wondering there are so many ways by which we can describe an action, right? So let us categorize those ways of describing an action. Let us categorize them with types of adverbs. And let's learn the first type of adverb. The first one is gonna be adverbs of manner. It gives you the answer of how, means how an action is done. Do you remember my first example? She speaks softly. Yeah, so this is actually adverb of manner. How she speaks. You can also put angrily, cheerfully, softly, hastily, gracefully, quickly, suddenly, or sleepily. Does it happen to you when the teacher suddenly asks you a question and early in the morning in your class, you reply sleepily, "Yes, teacher, I'm here." Happens? This is how adverbs of manner work. Moving forward to few more types of adverbs. Adverb of time. It gives the answer of when an action is done. Now, yesterday, soon, later, tomorrow, today, tonight, last year. Now, I can say I joined my last job last year. I exercised today. Okay, it is giving you the answer of when your action was done or when your action will be done. Next, adverb of place. It gives the answer of where. You can see the examples: indoors, nearby, upstairs, somewhere, abroad, here, far, anywhere, and so on and so forth. Now let's take upstairs. So I say, I always take a nap upstairs, or he studies abroad. Okay? Abroad is the word that tells me that where he studies. He studies abroad, and this is an adverb of place. Here's one more interesting way of describing an action, which is called adverb of frequency, which gives you the answer of how often. Now, are you a bit confused about this word frequency? Let me make it easier for you. Frequency means repetition. how many times something is repeated. Maybe in your daily routine, maybe once a year, maybe once 5 years, or maybe every minute. So look at the frequency first. If something happens always, that means 100%, you can use the adverb always. For example, I always exercise. Right? Now, I doubt there are so many people who do not usually exercise, but here's an adverb that you can use for actions that happen 100% repeatedly. The next one says usually, which is used for 80% repetition. We usually wake up early. Next, 70% of frequency. And for this, we use often. I often play table tennis. Sometimes, 50%. We sometimes visit village. Next, 30%. Occasionally. We occasionally eat cakes, otherwise I'll be fat. Next, 10%. Rarely or hardly. I rarely miss my classes. Rarely is the word that tells me that it does not happen usually. It hardly happens for 10 times. I rarely miss my classes. And something that does not happen, that never happens. For this, we can use an adverb that is never. I never miss my prayer. So all these words that are written in front of you, always, usually, often, sometimes, occasionally, rarely, hardly, and never, are all adverb of frequency. Now, I believe that you were a bit clear about types of adverbs. Repeating, the first one was adverb of manner. Next one, adverb of time, adverb of place, and the last one, adverb of frequency. Learners, are you ready for a fun fact? I've got a fun fact for you about adverbs. Adverbs often end with ly. Can you see a few examples? There's an adjective of careful, and its adverb becomes carefully. For example, hey, drive carefully. Drive is an action, carefully is the modifier. It's an adverb. Same way, nice, nicely. Horrible, horribly. Easy, easily. Listen to my example about it. The test was easy. I completed it easily. Happy, happily. Safe, safely. Here's one more thing, that few adverbs are exceptional. For example, you will not say good or goodly, you will say good and well. For example, when there is an action, she teaches well. He drives well. Next one, fast. Fast remains fast. You do not put ly with fast. Same way, hard remains hard. You do not use ly with it. Did you enjoy these fun facts? I did. And that was all from my side. I hope that you enjoyed learning this topic. Take care of yourselves and keep learning.